Happy September.
Oh my gosh. That's right. Happy Friday in September.
So we have not been live for a few weeks.
Let's start off by reminding everybody, I'm Ashley Baptiste.
And I'm Gus Calabrese.
Awesome. With Utility Events and Conferences Connect.
This is the Meter Reader Live.
Welcome.
Welcome to being here. We've been dealing with a family emergency. We haven't been live for a lot. We haven't been live for a few weeks. We've been alive. We haven't been live for a few weeks.
We've been busy.
Busy taking care of personal stuff.
Yeah.
And then we had a number of you reach out to us like, hey, where are you? Where do you been? Why are you? We want to see your live. We want to see your live. What's going on?
So here we are.
So we're back live, forcing ourselves. We're a week out from our Vegas events that are coming out, and we thought we would bring you the Meter Reader Live. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not fully prepared.
Okay, that's okay. You know what? Sometimes you just got to go with it. So welcome to the show, and thanks for joining
us. I think of how many times those news anchors were thrown behind the desk.
Getting breaking news.
Maybe the teleprompter's not working or something like that. I feel like that's where we are.
Yeah, well, I just hope everybody had a terrific Labor Day weekend and a terrific summer. I know summer's technically not over, but it feels like it is because we've just passed Labor Day.
Here's a thought I had. I was thinking this the other day.
Okay.
So here in the United States, we have Memorial Day to Labor Day, and that is summer. I mean, it's just like summer begins and summer ends. And if you lived in the Northeast where we did, I remember last year it was 80 degrees on Monday on Memorial Day, and it was 50 degrees on Tuesday, Labor Day. It was 80 degrees on Labor Day and 50 degrees a day after Labor Day. It was like summer's over, fall begins.
Yeah.
If you're in another country and summer doesn't really end until like September 21st.
Or other parts of the country.
Or another country. There's another country. Do you look at it differently, and does summer extend longer in other countries?
Let us know what you think about that.
Yeah, our friends from other countries and Canadians, you don't count because you're sort of in the same line with us. You guys sort of celebrate.
You worked on Monday, we didn't.
Yeah, but they have Canada Day and other days.
They do. Everybody's got awesome little holidays.
So anyway, I'd like to know that because right now, being in Fort Lauderdale, it's still hot. It's great. It's great.
It's summer every day in Fort Lauderdale. Of course, I have long sleeves on because Gus decided to lower the temperature of our air conditioning.
Yeah, it's okay.
So it's fine. I'm just cold now.
All right, let's get right into our newsletter.
Tell me about Pico.
Pico was recognized by national.
Yeah,
Pico, our former utility, we still do business with them. We were recognized as a national leader for driving jobs and investments to the region. Isn't that pretty cool? The region being the Philadelphia region.
That's fantastic. Congratulations, Pico, and all of our friends there.
I read the story multiple years in a row. This is not the first time they've gotten
It's the 15th time.
There we go.
They've been recognized for this. So, way to go, Pico. You guys have been an awesome employer in the Philadelphia area and a terrific electric and gas provider. We can speak from experience on that one.
Next up, we're bringing you a highlighted agenda session from the Change Conference happening a week from Monday in Las Vegas at Southwest Gas. Ashley, want to go over this?
It's also being offered virtually. So even if you can't make it in person, now's a great time to grab your virtual ticket. We have over 100 people who are joining us virtually. Join them because this is a great community.
Go to the events tab on utilityevents.com.
Definitely. So basically, we have a presentation from a couple of folks at Southwest Gas who are going to be presenting about their current continuous improvement journey, as well as and including real life examples of how employees are adapting to change and embracing new ways of working. So you're actually going to hear from Sean McFatridge and Julie. What's Julie's last name? Great. I'll put it in the comments. The gentleman who's featured on our newsletter, unfortunately, is not able to make it, but it'll be Julie and Sean. So that's pretty cool. Want me to talk about this one too?
Absolutely.
Okay, super. Right after the Utility Change Conference is the Power Conference to Advance Women in Energy. And one of our featured speakers is Missy Hills. She is from Williams, and she's going to be talking about leading in the gray space, embracing complexity for stronger leadership. really talking about the fact that we have so much change going on. Future is not certain, and strong leaders need to resist the urge to simply to simplify complex issues into black and white solutions. So she's going to discuss about how to lead through sort of those ambiguous times, and I think it could not be more topical or timely than right now. So we're excited to see her, and a team from Williams will be in the room. That's also at Southwest Gas, September 17th and 18th. And if you come a little bit early on Tuesday, you can join us for the Southwest Gas Emergency Training Operations Tour, which is going to be really cool.
We did it last year. We get to blow stuff up.
So cool.
Fire.
And it's already hot there, but yeah, then you get it. Anyway.
So we have a new conference coming up in February of 2026. It's the Utility Field Data Collection, Tracking, and Traceability Conference, going to be held in Plano, Texas. We have tentative dates of the 23rd and 24th of February. This is a new event. Reach out to us if you're interested to speak there, want to attend. The event's live. It's in the newsletter. If you need a URL for it, I'll put it in the comments below. It's a brand new event. So
yeah, we're excited about it. A lot of people have told us that it's again another issue that's coming up that's really important for a lot of reasons. So because of that, we're hosting a conference on it.
So then, I don't know if we talked about this, but when the game is canceled, I wrote this article a few weeks ago. The time constraints we've had on our schedule for the past pretty much 4 weeks, I've not had the ability to write an article for us, but I wrote an article 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was a avid golfer for many years. I played golf in high school and college. I used to play every day. An adult, and especially the last 15 years, I think I've played golf twice in the last 15 years. So I had the opportunity to play golf. And a lot of prep went into this opportunity, including multiple packages coming from Amazon that didn't have the right size equipment that I was looking for, purchasing a new balls, and the whole 9 yards. I spent probably 3 hours preparing, hitting ball, putting green, and at the when it came tee time at PGA National in the Palm Beach area of Florida, I was in a foursome, and the first 3 people teed off. And as I was in my backswing, the starter yelled, "Stop!" We had lightning in the area. It was canceled. We never got the chance to play. I still haven't played. But it just was a good leadership moment of when you prep for something and it doesn't take place, what do you do?
It doesn't always work out.
It doesn't always work out the way you expect it. But
right.
It was a very interesting, because I was still looking forward to it. And then it didn't happen. But I'm prepared for the next time, which will be shortly.
Well, and that's part of what I thought was so great about the story, too, is that it segues so well into our change management conference. Companies, utility companies, you know what you're dealing with right now. You've got more change projects happening more often. They're happening faster. They're bigger. They're and trying to manage change at that pace is different than when you had the luxury of just one project at a time. The thing with that is when your strategy isn't working or doesn't work, or something falls apart, or something with the timing doesn't happen, what do you do next? What's your fallback? What's your plan B? What's your next strategy? What's your backup? So I like the story because I think it just brings home that much more of the message of why it's important to have these tools in your tool belt. And those are the tools that you get at the Utility Change Management Conference, because you're going to hear other people's strategies, why they've chosen those strategies, what worked and what didn't, so that you can go back to your office that much more confident about the strategy that you have, any tweaks that you think you may need to make, having heard the experiences from other folks for 2 days. And then you also have a network of people to reach out to, so that you can say, hey, what really happened with that? Or how did that go? Or I'm doing this too with the same vendor. Do you have any advice for me? This is invaluable information for you that can save you tons of time and tons of money, and really make you a star in your organization. So Highly recommend. Again, you can join us in person in Las Vegas, or you can join us virtually.
Excellent.
Thank you. That was me rambling a lot.
We have recently announced, about less than a month ago, we announced the 2026 Change East Conference, which will be held in Orlando at Orlando's Utility Commission.
Yay!
The reliable one. We already have tickets and sponsors on that event. That event will sell out.
Yes.
I repeat, that event will sell out.
It will. We have limited seating for that event. So if you want to be in that room, you need to get your ticket straight away. Contact me. If you're interested to speak or sponsor at that event, it will sell out. Contact me as soon as possible.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next, we leave a week from tomorrow for the Utility Change Conference in Las Vegas at Southwest Gas headquarters. Super excited. We have, between in-person and virtual, over 150 people attending that event. We still have pro tickets available, quite honestly, because the virtual is I'm going to say virtual is unlimited, but 1,000 people virtually. I think we got.
So come on in.
Come on in and check
just
the
so
event.
You know, that virtual ticket gets you a lot. Gus revamped our portal. Our learning. So instead of going through our old learning management system, we now have a portal that gets pulled together much faster, actually, while we're at the event. It gives you access to all of the decks. It gives you access to the resources, access to highlights from the conference, as well as the community of people who are there. So if that's something that you need, get that ticket, get there in person or get that virtual ticket so that you can take advantage of that. And then the Power Conference to Advance Women in Energy West is right after the Change Conference on Wednesday and Thursday, the 17th and 18th of September. And you're going to hear from some leaders from Southwest Gas and other companies. We're really excited to have you learn what you need to advance your career. It's also great for utilities who need to invest in their talent. Get your talent in that room so that they can learn how to be more valuable employees to you and lean into their leadership to become your next leaders.
Next.
Yes.
The Utility Expo is happening in Louisville, Kentucky, October 7th through the 9th. We are doing our Advanced Women's Program inside there. We're doing it for 2 days, plus a roundtable on day one on the Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Tuesday.
And a bourbon tasting right after.
And a bourbon tasting. We are still looking for a couple speakers to present at that event. If you're interested, please reach out to us. Tickets are still available. We also are looking for the panelists. We need a couple more panelists for that event also.
So if you're interested or if you know somebody who should be invited, please reach out.
Reach out. Hit us up in the comments or DM us and let us know.
What else we got going on?
We have this Meter Reader Live. Our good friend Teresa Maltman has a coaching skills for change management professionals coming up. You got to see that.
I'm not sure what the dates are, but if you go
to
the newsletter, I believe that is a clickable linked image so that you can find out what's next on the calendar and get you and your staff in on that.
Or hit us up in the comments too. We can drop the link in there for that. Today, September 5th, 2020, is National Be Late for Something Day. I hate being late.
And what are the benefits of being late?
Nothing.
Is this just an excuse?
They say that people who are late tend to smell the roses, take in the scenery, enjoy life a little bit more than us that...
well, then they don't get the deal because they weren't there on time.
Yeah. Try showing up late for your airplane. See how that works out for you. And
so don't be late for that. Be late for something else.
Be late for something else.
Be late for the line for Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right.
What else we got?
I don't know.
Energy Central, our good media partner, they are looking for. They're always welcoming your articles and stories and news. If you're interested in being published on Energy Central, reach out to us or go to their website.
Yeah, we can put you in touch with the right folks. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. All right.
Yeah, it's not about being, yawning's not about being bored.
No, it means your brain is hot.
Is that what it means?
I thought it meant your brain is hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Hot Brain.
Mr. Hot Brain. My brain is hot right now. I got so many things going on. I don't even know what's going on.
All right. You good?
I'll mention something else. So Ashley and I are, we've been involved with a wellness company for many years. If you're interested in learning more about it, literally, I think we've been involved with it for 13 years. If you're interested in learning more about it, hit us up down below, and we can share what we do and how we do it and how we stay in optimal health and wellness and keep our family and friends in the same position. Anyway, anything else?
That's all I got. But we'll make sure to put all of the links in the comments for you. But yeah, if you have anything that we've talked about that you're interested in, please reach out to us and have a phenomenal rest of your day and a beautiful